let's see what we got. So we got Yusuke and... See, technically, since I've already raised a lot of my stats to do the Big Bang Burger Challenge, now I don't need to stress as much, I think. So now I can really just focus on my confidants. So I've got Yusuke and I got Anne. Let's see what each person can give me. Let's see now. So Yusuke has follow-up on level 3. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy. Pretty handy. Anne, on the other hand, can give me Sexy Technique. Chance to grab the enemy's attention, cancel their action. Okay, could do that. So I'm gonna go to... Actually... Oh, I guess it won't work like that. So underground walkway or underground mall. I think the mall is Anne and the walkway is Yusuke, so I think I'll go to the mall.
We'll just have to wait for now.
I guess now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me. Straining my heart is turning out to be harder than I thought. Do you think we can maybe talk some more about it? So what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady Anne? Of course.
That's what I'm talking about!
Then let's head back to Inokashira Park. We can talk there.
Hey!
Oh, look at those ducks over there. They must be a family. This place seriously feels amazing. It's not even that far from Shibuya, but it feels so different here.
Hey!
You know, Tokyo is so strange. There are tons of people and tons of stores, and yet there are still duck-filled parks here too. It has everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kind of scary. I know what you mean. Oh, right. You only just moved here, T-Logan.
Hey.
When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded and everyone walks really fast, almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever the foreigner. Nobody really knew me, they just spread rumors. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else. But that was when Shiho talked to me. The first thing she said was, "Takamaki-san, your paintings suck." That was mean of her. It totally was. Then she told me they were so bad that she just had to tell me. Still, that was the first time someone here talked to me without mentioning my looks. We sort of just grew closer after that, and Shiho has been my best friend ever since. That's not why we're here though. There's something else I need to talk to you about.
Hey.
Do you remember what I told you the last time we came here? About that female thief in the anime I used to watch? Well, I thought of something. Tell me. It's gonna knock your socks off. You know how the villains in those shows are always going on about world domination? Well, even though they get beaten by the heroes every time, they never give up. That means they must have really solid hearts. And that's why I'm going to try and learn from them. Good idea. Right? So I've decided.
Yes!
I'm going to star in action movies. Good luck with that. Thanks. Your support really helps. Alright, I'm making this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I've never really thought much about what I wanted to do in life, but now I have an objective. And that only happened because of talking to you, T-Lone. Thanks! I sense a high motivation from Anne.
Alright.
Well, if I want to be in action movies, I'll need to work on my actions. I wonder how many sit-ups I'll have to do. Wait, Ryuji said he knows a good gym. I should ask him for advice.
Oh yeah!
Oh, I need to tell Shiho that I have a new goal. She'll definitely be happy to hear that.
Come on, let's head home.
Come on, let's jog to the station. Hi, it's me. You good to talk right now? So I'd like to think I'm pretty athletic. Like, I don't hate exercise or anything, but I'm exhausted just from running to the station earlier. Maybe I gotta train my body along with my heart. Do you do anything to train your body? Train every day. So that's pretty much your lifestyle. You don't like do squats in class or anything, right? Oof, my thighs are hurting just thinking about it. Okay, first I need to research what kind of training's best for me. For now, I'll just do some curls at a water ball. I already drank it halfway, but better than nothing, right? Well, see you later. That's actually one thing I forgot. I forgot my drink.
Man, it's
oh well. Another scorcher. Can we catch a break?
Let's do it.
I just love this song. It's like one of my all-time favorites. Okay, so I have... This is Becky. I want to see you, Master, so please request me. Okay. So, Kawakami or Oya and Mishima. Well, Kawakami I think would be very, very handy to level up anyways. And she's only available like either Friday and Saturday, or if she's working during the week. One of the days. Who do I got? So I got Oya, which is kind of useless because I already lowered the security level anyways by defeating an enemy, so I'm not too worried about that. Like it's only if I get caught a lot of times. That's the only thing. Mishima has Fanboy, greatly increases XP earned from battle. Handy, but I don't think I'll do that just yet. And where is... There we go. Kawakami. Special massage. Request a massage after going into the metaverse, letting you go out at night. Very handy. Very, very handy thing. So I think I'll go with that.
Oh. Hi.
This is Becky. Even on a hot night, I'll help cool down your Oh, so it's you. It's so hot. Your house doesn't have air conditioning, does it? Oh, well, I'll endure it if you're going to request me. As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen.
Hey.
I mean, I got so much money I don't know what to do with it. So, okay, I'll get dropped off in the store then. Please clean up your room and wait for me. Kawakami seems happy I requested her. Isn't it my imagination? Does she not look well?
I'll see you later then.
Well, see you. Who could that be at this hour? Yo, I'm thinking of heading over to our hideout tomorrow. I'm really in the mood to blow off some steam. How about we meet up and play some games together? Oh, don't worry about me if you got stuff to do. I can keep myself busy. Okay, see you tomorrow. Feather first champion weight any world of pecking at buttons, none bird binary feather. Fast best of the rest from the nest atop the chamber door. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Welcome in, Raven. Welcome into the stream. How's it going? Hey, Tea Loving, one of your friends is here to visit. Sounds like Ryuji's here. Come on, let's go downstairs.
Just add this.
Well, that depends on who's actually on today. So Yusuke is there. Makoto is there. Because if I go with Yusuke, I have to level him up twice in order to get that. If I go with Ryuji, I get Harrison Recovery, chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. Very handy. Or if I go with... Where are you? Where the fuck are you? Oh, there you are. Makoto, follow-up, chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy. Very handy. I think I'll level up Ryuji. Yo, sorry for showing up here. You want to play some video games today? We're on a break and all, so we can afford a day off, yeah? Maybe I'll improve my guts if I play Star Fornius or Ryuji. Furthermore, this may be a good chance to deepen my bond with him. If we're not gonna meet up with the others, we should totally chill in here. It's too damn hot outside. Sounds good. Sweet, let's do some co-op. I'm gonna show you how a real man plays. See, what's handy about this is you get to boost your stats as well as hang out with your friends, so it's actually really good. Damn, dude, this game's consoles make me feel real nostalgic. What's this, Star Fornius? Huh, never heard of it. Guess we just gotta give it a try.
Yeah, let's go.
I would not be surprised if this was an SNES. Or, in this particular case, it could be the Super Famicom, which is like the family computer thing. Heh, this is exciting. I'm gonna give it all I got. I should try my best.
How's this?
A shooting game, huh? The whole retro space thing's pretty cool. You ready for my rapid fire skills? I'm gonna blast all the enemies out of here. Oh crap, that thing's freaking massive. It's gotta be the boss. Okay, time for double rapid fire.
Let's do it.
I can't lose now. Press X enough times before timer runs out. Yeah. Nice.
Alright.
Oh yeah, we'll kick that thing's ass, no problem. Looks like we win. Your rapid fire wasn't that bad. Playing together with Ryuji helped me develop the guts needed to fight off the enemy ships. Ooh, wow. I get 3 on that? Okay. Might be advantageous. Man, that was super fun. Games are so refreshing. Came all this way. It'd be cool to hang out for a little longer. Hey, do you have time after this? Actually, you know what? I mean, make curry?
Real?
Sweet, that's what I'm talking about. Thanks, dude. I was just getting hungry. Got enough for seconds? Of course.
Whoa.
Damn, that curry smells amazing. This is gonna be insane. No, I'm gonna do is Soju Utami. What's up, T? I have to get worky lurking, but I'll pop in and out. That's perfectly fine, Ace. That's perfectly fine. Welcome into the stream. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I hope you have a good day at work. And also have a good day. So, I'm gonna give you a shout out. Yeah. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Yeah, that's awesome. Holy crap, I want that in my mouth now. That does look like a nice curry. Holy shit, this is unreal. It's just so, you know, good. This rocks, man. We had a lively conversation about the complicated workings of bowl of curry.
See ya.
Like, if anything, it'll boost your relationship, but won't actually, like, level up your relationship, if you get me. Which, in one way, kind of sucks, but... yeah, it's okay. I think I want to go see how Shio is doing. Do you think you could spare some time to talk to me before I head over there, though? I could do it right now if that works for you. Makes it proud today's curry. You better savor it.
Hey, hey!
You got an invitation from someone? Wanna go upstairs and reply once you finish eating? I have to say, that curry the chief is so proud smells absolutely delicious.
Well then.
Yeah, sweet. My new emoticon has been approved.
I should write something.
So we have Takemi and Ryuji, or Kasumi. Now, not to sound mean, but I basically ignore Kasumi if I fully maxed her out, because there's no need to. There's no need to do any more with that. So, I think I'm gonna go to Anne, which I think is in the Underground Mall. but first, I might just buy a few things, cause why not?
What do you want to do?
What would you like?
Like, I've got so much money anyways that I don't mind as much. But even if I bought like one gift each, basically.
Can I talk?
Thanks for dropping by.
It's always handy to have like even just one gift each, because you're pretty much covered for any sort of situation. Plus, I can gain back that money anyway, so it's not too bad.
Welcome.
Like, it's not like I'm buying like a ton of items and stuff, so it's not too bad.
Have you made your decision?
Wow, that is a lot of money. That is a fuck ton of money. Holy crap. I am not paying that. I am totally not paying that.
Hey!
Hey, that's some pretty expensive stuff there. I am not going to buy that. Let's see now. Nope. How about
What
this?
would you like?
Okay, well, that's a bit more, you know, a bit cheaper. Not much, but, you know. Okay. I think I'm good.
I'll just add this.
We'll just have to wait for
I
now.
guess now we wait. The suspense is here to kill me. I've been thinking of going to see Shio in the hospital. Do you think we can maybe spend some time together before I go? Of course.
Thanks!
Thanks. What should I get for Shio? It's hard to sign for myself. Or by myself, rather.
For real?
Hey! I got some big news! The double cream from that famous crepe shop is half off right now! Oh, well, I probably can't take a crepe into the hospital, huh? I really want one, though. You think maybe Shio would want one, too? Maybe. In that case, I'll buy two. Though, I guess she might have rehab today, too. They probably wouldn't even let her eat it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Shio started her physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I want to get stronger. She said she was going to start working hard, too. I haven't actually seen any of her rehab sessions yet, though. Oh, hold on. What? Now? Ugh, that's not good. Sorry, something just came up. That was from my agency. One of the models didn't show for a magazine shoot they're doing. They're looking to wrap soon, so I'm gonna head over now to fill in. It's pretty close though. Wanna come with? Actually, let's just go. I'll race you there. Alright. We arrived at the meeting spot. Looks like they're having a pre-shoot briefing. Ann Senpai, I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. After I saw you in last year's show, I think I'm gonna cry. It really wasn't a big deal. That fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika, and please, no honorifics. I might be older, but you have loads more experience, Ann Senpai. Alright, Mika. It feels a little weird saying it like that. Oh, and you don't need to use Senpai with me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Likewise, Ann-chan. You're so nice. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, your everyday routines, stretches. Routines? You mean like singing in the shower? Oh, is that all you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? I've been looking all over for a place to import some organic green almonds. Plus, I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa. Do I need to, like, boil it in hard water or something? Almonds? I only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolate. And hard water? Isn't that kind of tough to boil ice? Oh, God. Do you weigh yourself? Oh, of course, once a year for the held examinations at school. So, you're gonna keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met. That's not it. I just don't really think about that stuff. It has nothing to do with not trusting you. It's more that modeling is like a hobby for me. What? And Senpai, that's so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? You said that, An-chan? Wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. Mika-chan, just calm down. Don't worry, we all know that you're giving it your all here. But you guys work so much harder than me. I'm still the one getting comforted.
Wait!
Hold on. An-chan, the truth is, we had both... Oh, sorry. An-chan, the truth is, we had both you and Mika-chan come down as substitutes for our missing model. We wanted both of you on the cover, but if you're really not interested... Hey, I didn't... Don't worry, I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on my way here. Hey.
What?
You faker! You're so mean, An-chan. Do you really hate me that much? Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you good to go, Mika-chan? Sorry about this, An-chan. We won't be needing you today. We'll reimburse your transportation expenses, though, and even throw in a little extra for your trouble.
Oh.
But... Wow, what a bitch. The magazine staff left for the photo shoot. I really screwed that up. You're outmatched. Yeah. Maybe it's because deep down I'm not actually that invested in modeling. She sees straight through it. Anyway, I totally ruined the shoot. But still, wasn't Mika's fake crying pretty incredible? She'd be a great Phantom Thief.
Wait!
Hold on, that's not what I'm talking about here. I don't know though, I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. Tell me more. Listen carefully. The key is, you don't actually cry. I mean, that's why it's fake.
Yes!
Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability to our advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into positive energy going forward. I sense a high motivation from Anne. Oh. That actually did boost it. Crocodile tears tends to force enemies to ask for less during negotiations.
Right.
So that actually did rank it up. Oh. Speaking of the metaverse, I'm gonna try super hard in my work with the Phantom Thieves too. But for now, I should go stop by and see Shio in the hospital. Thanks for today.
Bye!
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
I should write something.
No, I'm gonna check out the TV. Alright, let's skip all this. So a drink set. Or a floral gift set. I think I'll go for the drink set. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. Oh, they both sold out. The last customer was extraordinarily lucky. We'll try and get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now.
Well then.
Now all I have to do is wait for it to arrive. So I have Aiwei and Yoshida. So if I go with Aiwei, which is the weapons dealer, camo customization, or if I go with this one, fundraising allows you to ask. You just have to wait for that to turn off there. Allows you to ask for large amounts of money during negotiations. Pretty nice. I've got Mishima, which is here. Fanboy greatly increases XP earned from battle. That does sound pretty handy. So who do I got? So I either rank up weapons, rank up thing there, or I rank up that. But then there's also Chihaya, which, Chihaya, where are you? Fortune teller. Deepen your bond or come to choice. Now, that one is very, very handy. So I think that's what I might go for. See, sometimes it's about thinking ahead and being like, oh, okay, I'm actually going to rank up this person just because. Let's see what we got. I wonder if there's any new books.
Hey!
No. No, there's not.
Yep. Is this?
And do a verification test. Please take a seat.
Yes.
Chihaya looks mystified. I'll go along with her reading until she's satisfied.
Goodbye.
I want to go look for a book. There's something I'm curious about. I'm going to Booktown in Jinbocho. Can you make some time since summer vacation? I'd like you to help me look for it. Oh, yes, I'll commit to that. Thank you. I'm actually thinking about looking into cognitive science. I'll give you the details tomorrow. Good night. Now, this place is actually really handy because you can get some really, really good books there.
All right.
Excuse me.
I'm interested in cognitive science, the field Futaba's mother was researching. I doubt we'll find any public information, but maybe an older academic journal might mention it. Let's get cracking. Thank you. I do hope we find something. I want to learn more about cognitive science while we wait for Futaba to regain her strength. If only we could understand it more in depth, maybe we could solve the mystery of the metaverse. It would make traversing it easier for us too. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Excuse me, please wait. Was there something you wanted to say to him? Oh, no, nothing in particular. I was just surprised to see him here. I didn't mean to intrude between you two. No need to be so considerate. He's just carrying my books for me. Is she a friend of yours? She's my shogi master. Oh, master is a bit of an overstatement. We just play shogi together. Is she the professional shogi player you had mentioned before, the master strategist?
I see.
I admit I only know the rules, but I'm intrigued to learn how a professional shogi player thinks. Is that a book on shogi tactics? Oh yes. I come here to purchase old shogi strategy books from time to time. Master, now you can just go Oh, welcome in, Sunsu. How's it going? Welcome into the stream. Give me some strategies. I believe this knowledge would benefit me greatly in the future. Oh, sure if you'd like. Well, if it is about shogi then, to attack you'll need to be creative with your approach and sacrifice pieces with no remorse. It's going good. How are you, dude? I am good. Actually, you know what? I'm great. Actually, I'm feeling a lot better today. I'm feeling a lot better. I have gone for a walk. I have brushed, showered. I have applied for a local program in like the next area close to me, which hopefully all going well will give me some job experience as well as a good bit more money to work with. So hopefully all going well, that will be awesome, you know. So plan on enticing your opponent to focus on your sacrificial pieces so you can advance and counterattack?
Yes.
Yes, you seem to have a talent for this. Another strategy I enjoy is to use bait pieces to draw your opponent to your side of the board. I see. That way you can surround them and... Wow, this is useful information. Damn, I nearly wrote out nice... Sheer reflex. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. What she was saying was so interesting I lost track of time. I'll catch up with you later. Could you look for the book we had discussed earlier? So nothing promising, huh?
Shall we return home?
I think we should go home for today. One week left until Medjed's attack. I wonder what's going to happen. Didn't they say they would confiscate our possessions? Oh, don't worry, Makoto, I wasn't paying attention. We have nothing to do with this. Why is this happening to us? How will the Phantom Thieves take responsibility for this? Ah, you're back. Nerve Scorcher. Kind of catch a break? Only one more week until the deadline. Hey, you seen the forum? Yeah, people have been telling us to hurry up and protect the civilians. They're just saying whatever they want with no regard for the consequences. God, I seriously can't believe they're going on about all that. By the way, how's Futaba? At this point, we are desperate for assistance. She definitely mentioned Medjed back in the palace. I'd like to believe she's planning something. Even Makoto's gone over to the wait-and-see dark
We
side.
don't have much time left. I know it's frustrating, but there's not much we can do.
Yo,
Another box came for you.
Hey!
What did you get? Second Maid and Water Rebirth.
Oh!
Must be what you order off the TV. Nice.
I'll just add this.
A new idea. I need new inspiration. All we can do is wait for Futaba, but simply sitting around has me on edge. Is there anything we can do?
What are your thoughts?
Why don't you take Yusuke to that jazz club Akechi told you about? I'll decide later. Let me go to that bookstore.
Oh,
Whoa, this line of bookstores makes for a grand sight. So this is Jimbocho, the town of books. Well then, let's go in the store. Welcome. Oh, you're pretty young compared to most of our customers. Yusuke, I would rather talk to Ryuji than hang out with you. Wow! Wow! The absolute brutality. Our bookstore caters to experts, so the books here might be a tad difficult for most high schoolers. Well, I'll sell you the easiest book that we've got. Go ahead and take your time with it.
Like?
Master Swordsman. Alright. If that's literally the only book they've got, then okay.
yeah.
Now, mind you, it's a close call.
How can I?
No, I'm just gonna go to... Just go here for the moment. And then go to...
Let's do it.
I'll go with Yusuke.
What are your thoughts?
Oh, a jazz club. Intriguing. Then let's meet up.
oh.
I
This
thought
place
we were
looks
entering a
interesting.
catacomb, but this is not bad at all. I feel it. I feel the inspiration flowing in me. Ha ha ha! I'm not going to be sleeping tonight. I will never forgive Yusuke for the beginning to his story.
This drink.
Delicious. The portions are mixed perfectly. Actually, there's one thing I want to check. Broadcast. No, that's not it. If I go to... Is there any... So overlay options, camera options, mute microphone. No. Okay. I thought I could actually change the, Sorry. I thought I could change the audio settings because I've been noticing that my audio is grand, but the game audio has been very quiet. But I know for a fact that if, like say if I raise the TV volume, That's only going to raise the volume in my ear. It's not going. I don't think it's going to raise the volume for you guys. Because I've noticed that on my VODs, but I'm just like, how do I fix that? But I don't think I can really fix that on console. At least I don't think so. Delicious. The portions are mixed perfectly. Nah, game audio is fine in my opinion. Yeah, okay. It's just so when I watch back the VODs, I'm like, my mic volume is loud enough that you can hear me. But the game audio is always quite quiet. So I'm like, I don't know. Have you ever been suddenly struck with hunger right in the middle of class? It's quite unbearable for me. Could this be a side effect from spending time in the metaverse? This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Perhaps I'll store some Jacaricro in my bag, should the worst come to pass. Chat with Yusuke for a while.
I enjoyed that.
We ended up talking for quite some time. Perhaps it is due to the atmosphere in this place. Conversing with a friend and reflecting upon myself, I don't dislike this feeling. It looks like spending time in the jazz club has had an effect on Yusuke's heart.
That's it.
Ooh, okay. Medium ice damage to all foes. Hell yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I think you're about twice as loud as the game, however, you don't talk over the game, so it's all good in my book. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Apologies for taking up a lot of time, but I appreciate you bringing me here. Looks like it's time to head home. This was an evening well spent.
See you later.
See you around. That was actually handy. He got, like, a better attack just by spending time there.
I should write
Nice.
something.
Oh, I love rainy days in this game. I'm just like, oh, it's so good.
Hey, hey!
Basic or good. I'll do good ones.
Oh!
Still not worth it, in my opinion.
Yes!
You really just don't like Yusuke, which I guess is understandable. Takami, Yusuke, Makoto. Well, the thing is, Yusuke, I don't think actually... No, he didn't gain anything, which is really fucking annoying. So I think if you can actually see the person out there, then that's totally fine. They'll level up. But if it's like a side thing, it's like, oh, meet me at this location, or I'll hang out at the cafe, then you don't exactly raise their rank, you just boost their relationship. Hey, now that's not fair. I don't like Ryuji or Ann either, and especially not Morgana. Let me see now. Where is Makoto? Makoto's there. I'll go hang out with Makoto. That's what I'll do. So that's actually what I've learned is if it looks like this, then you can actually hang out with them like outside this. That's fine because you actually raise up their rank. But if it's something unrelated, like say, oh, let's hang out in the jazz club, oh, let's hang out in the cafe, that's something different. You'll boost their relationship, but you won't rank them up. Futaba and the young Damimami are totally cool, though. Oh yeah, Futaba is awesome. Especially since she helps with a lot of, like, stuff in battle and across the metaverse, so she's cool. She's cool. So that's Makoto. I'm gonna go hang out with Makoto.
I'll just add this.
I love the sound of rain. Honestly, it's gonna be a really hard thing to one-up Persona 5. And that's actually kind of the problem. Is Persona 5 is so good that they're gonna have to like scale up everything to
Oh!
HP. It's all HPs, which is really annoying. I feel like I'm missing one more character, but I couldn't tell you who. Well, we got Ryuji, we got Ann, we got Yusuke, we got Makoto, we got Futaba. There is a few more. Don't get me wrong. There is a few more, but that's later in the game. All we can do now is wait. If you have time, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. go hang out with her. It feels like I just don't know anything anymore. Let's talk more in the student council room. We can get in through the back entrance. I love how she's practically breaking and entering. She's just like, oh, let's sneak into this room. It's just like, what the fuck? She's really become like a rebellious spirit ever since she's hung out with... Oh, right, the rich kid girl. Didn't like her either. Oh, Haru. Yeah. Yeah. She's not so bad. Although trying to wait for like vegetables and stuff like that is kind of a bitch. Sure, let's call her that. Hey T, welcome in. Prince of Darkness, welcome into stream. How's it going? How's your day been? So, my class had a practice entrance exam and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. Is T's work distracting you? No, I was sure to set aside an appropriate amount of time to study.
Actually...
Feeling a bit on the warm side, how about you? I am actually alright. Thankfully the heat hasn't been as extreme. Because I went for a walk earlier and there was a lovely cool breeze, like, finally. So, yeah, weather-wise it's not as hot, thankfully. Other than those, I have no idea if there are any more main characters. Not that I can think of. I mean, Ryuji, Anne, Morgana, Futaba, Yusuke, Haru, Makoto. Yeah, I don't think so. Unless I'm forgetting someone. But I think that is... Oh. I do know one of them. That's way down the line. But yes, I do know another one that comes in at some point. I'd rather not say because there'll be spoilers. The truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Aiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Aiko? You don't remember? Aiko Takao. We asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university, but I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Aiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice that she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess it's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Don't you have goals? Fuck yeah, nepotism rules. Is nepotism basically relying on your parents in order to get yourself a good job or at least a good start in your career, whatever it is? So is that what nepo babies are? They basically get a jump start in life because of their parents? Pretty much, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, good to know I understand it. I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister did. And after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society has made for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I've realized now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. Oh, and then they claim they've gone to where they are in life by their own merit. No. Sure, it's like the Kardashians, for example. Like, their careers and stuff like that probably was boosted by their parents. But then, when you look at the Jenners, who's part of the Kardashians and stuff like that, I don't know whether their careers were boosted because of their parents or boosted because of their own merit. I honestly don't know. If it was of their own merit, then fair fucks. That's all I can say, because, hey, you made it yourself. That's awesome. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. Why do you use it?
Yes.
That stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's great value, too.
Actually...
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he's a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society, and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
That reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I had completely forgotten about that dream, so, to be honest. Do you still want to pursue it? I don't know. I mean, I only barely remembered it just now. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do, arrest myself? Oh, I can guarantee they also got a good head start thanks to their parents' family. Yeah. I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today thanks to you. Ooh, T, got some awesome news to share. Ooh, please, do tell, do tell. I do love good news. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. Nice.
All right.
Hey.
When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that a chemise is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. I began my switch to this year instead of next year. Hell yeah! Let's go! Yeah, that's awesome! Oh, I love that! I love hearing that shit. That's so cool. So, yeah, you managed to save up enough money to get it this year as opposed to next year. That is fucking awesome. Congrats. You know what? Can we get some hype in chat? Can we? It's like, man, I wish I was a Nepo baby. I'm not weighing 9 months. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know, sometimes, you know, in some cases, sometimes it's better to get stuff now rather than later. It's like, you know what? Why not? I have the money. I have it just there. Why not get it now? You know? The only difference is, like, waiting 9 months to get a Switch 2 as opposed to just getting it now. I only just learned this cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So please, help me keep fighting back against that ignorance.
I'll see you later.
Thank you again for today. See you later. Well, I've got to do 4 months of saving, but I'll begin in October. Yes, that's awesome. No, Scorcher, can we catch a break?
I'll just.
I've noticed that I'm not going down here. I'm trying to keep straight like this, so it's not covering the vocal cords like that. So I'm trying to do that deep voice, like just, like this.
I'll just add this.
Jaya Oyamashima. Yes, we do love hyping people up. Okay, let's see what we got here. So if I go with the fortune teller, affinity reading deepens your bond with a confidence of your choice. That would be a very, very handy thing to have. If I go with Oh yeah, which I'm not gonna bother. Togo, if I go her Uchikomi, chance for follow-up by a backup member if Joker downs an enemy. Handy, very handy. Wow, views just shot up all of a sudden. Holy crap. Who else have I got there? Chie Oya Mishima. I'm gonna go with Chie. At least I hope I'm actually saying that right.
I should write something.
I'm just gonna do a quick little text. Reply something. Yeah, well, if you're bloody well spelled, that'd be fantastic. Okay, cool. So that's that. Damn it. I'll get the charger here. Okay. Right, now let's find Chia. Actually, I'm gonna buy some things here.
Welcome.
Mega fertilizer. That's definitely something I want to get. Actually, I'm going to get 5. Yeah, I'll get 5. Okay, so that's fine. And then there's this.
What do you want?
Okay, that's fine.
I'm going to shrivel up.
So hot today. I placed my shop on the street so I can see people walking by, but I'm about to melt. Well then, what would you like to do today? I'm going to do a verification test. You're here for the verification test, correct? Well, I'm closing my shop up for today. However, could we discuss another matter? I'm going to hang out with her. Gamer-san, honestly, I still believe in the existence of fate. I mean, the fortunes I see have an extremely high accuracy rate. But I suppose my divine power isn't completely absolute, huh? You're only realizing that now? It's not that. I just need some time to accept that reality. You know, I've wondered in the past whether fate really can be changed. But I always concluded that it was something beyond our control. Almost like the laws of nature, eternal, impossible to defy. And yet, there exist people like you, who can ignore those laws and impose their own will upon the world. How can I become one of those people, Gamer-san? Trust in yourself.
What?
Trust in myself? Instead of my fortune telling? I've never thought of it that way before. This city keeps finding ways to subvert my expectations. There was nobody like you back in my hometown in the country, Gamer-san. It was a small traditional town deep in the mountains, populated almost entirely by older people. Tell me more. During the winter, it's practically inaccessible due to all the snow. That alone should tell you volumes. The youth there are forced to be strictly obedient to their elders as well. Not explicitly, of course. Oh, and there's a small shrine in the center of the village. It doesn't matter anymore. I left that place to come to this city. It means nothing to me now. After I arrived in Tokyo, I found comfort in this stone. It came from someone who dared to care about me, even though I'm just a monster with strange powers. That's why I sell holy stones. I want to help those who suffer from inescapable fates similar to my own.
Clever.
But now I wonder if they really do much of anything. After all, you managed to change the destinies of my clients without one. Is it truly possible to alter fate with nothing more than mere words, attitude, and passion? Wow, she tossed it. If that's the case, I won't be kneeing this. I'm going to confront fate head-on with my own strength. Although the chairman would be really mad if he found out. The chairman? Oh, don't worry about that. Just forget about it, unless you want to suffer my curse, that is. Anyway, if fate can be changed, maybe even mine can be corrected, right? It didn't work for me before. Perhaps this time... It all depends on you. Right. I look forward to our continued exchange, at least until I can manage to change my fate. Oh, and I'll be sure to put some extra effort into my fortune telling for you. I can sense Sheia's intense motivation.
Alright.
Nice.
Well then.
Nah, Miss Psychic, your fate is just fucked. Thank you for today, gamer-san.
Until next time.
Good night. Yeah, if it's just like text-based, I don't mind reading over it because, I don't know, it just makes it a bit more interesting. But if it's actual voices talking in the game, then I just leave it. I just let it run like that. I'm calling because I wanted to thank you once again for earlier. Thank you so much for today. To be honest, I'm still feeling a bit lost. But talking to you about everything is helping me feel a little better. I'm glad to hear that. I'm learning so much from you, gamer-san. I can't thank you enough. Thanks to you, I can finally see the truth. I can only hope my fortune-telling is enough to pay you back somehow. Gamer-san, I'll be putting in a lot more work from now on, even though I can't imagine changing my own fate, but I will figure out some way to make it happen. I hope I can count on you to help me through the process. Until next time. Plus the good thing is, by hanging out with certain confidants or certain moments, I can actually naturally level up that way, like rank up my skills. 4 more days, right? What's gonna happen? The Phantom Thieves do something about it? Can they really? We don't even know who they are. It's probably impossible. We need some sort of miracle. If they could do something about it, they'd be gods.
Let's do it.
Nice.
So I got Takemi, Yusuke, and Ryuji. Anyone else? Anyone else? Nope. That's it. I think I'm gonna go with Ryuji. Because he'd be able to like heal status ailments and stuff like that. So I'll go with Ryuji. Which, so far as I know, he's in the arcade. I'm gonna double check for... Okay, that's totally fine. Okay.
What's up?
You know what? I'm really not digging all this sitting around crap.
By the way,
Hey, do you remember that guy Yamuchi I was talking before? The mini Kamishita? Yeah, that's him. Well, he's gonna be the new track team advisor. He don't give a rat's ass about the sport though, or even the students. So you see, I heard this rumor. Apparently he's got in trouble at school before with his drinking, but that hasn't kept him from going out. I was thinking maybe he'd let some shit slip when he's drunk. We should totally try and tell him sometime. I'll look into where he goes to drink. What's the plan for today though? You gonna train me? Yes, I shall train. Let's get changed then. We can meet at oh, the school's probably unoccupied since it's day off.
going?
Let's go sneak in. Love how everybody's just trying to sneak into the school. Man, I really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we'll probably run into Nakoka and them if we stuck around here. You got any ideas? How about protein lovers? Not today, man. No way. I didn't bring any spare undies, so I'm not going anywhere near there. I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym. If they ain't there, maybe we can... Huh?
whoa!
Oh, hey, look, it's the fabled Phantom Dumbass. Nakoka? Takeshi? The hell are you guys doing? We just have a few questions for Nakoka here. It's none of your business. So what? You gonna ask him questions with your fists? And anyways, ain't a 3-on-1 kind of cowardly? The only coward here is Nakoka. All this shit Kamishita put us through is his fault. He was telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time.
What?
Huh? That's a load of bull! This is no time for arguing. Yeah, I mean, the track team's coming back, so you don't gotta fight. Shut up! I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa!
Hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you, too, if we need to. If you think that's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you've done. Huh? Look, even if Nakoka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? The bastard's gone, so you guys can just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who are gonna try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. Oh yeah? We've got proof. Yamuchi told us all about it.
Huh?
Yamuchi? Come on, Takeshi, we gotta get out of here. Be real bad if anyone showed up. Nakoka, shit like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You'd better remember that. You okay? What the hell was all that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. Has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations, the one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things just been kind of rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you they're right about me? Would you still think it's fine if it was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyways. Besides, I've realized something, Nakoka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now, and being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh?
Hey.
T-Lovin', you get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Absolutely. Right? He's the one who wasn't making any sense. I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. I don't get it. I don't know what else I'm gonna say, I just feel free. I really don't understand. What, we stuck on repeat or something? Nice.
Alright.
Man, that was some funny shit. If they're so into running around, why the hell don't they just run around in the streets? Right? Or just to find their own place to train, you know? So much for training though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here. Ooh, we should grab ramen on the way home. I would love a bowl of ramen right now. You know, with the pork and the egg and the noodles and just everything just, oh, so good. Yo, you good right now? All that mess with the track team, guess I was right about my gut feeling. And the Koka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. Sounds like you two are close. Not really, but we put in a lot of work together back then. I hate seeing groups driven apart from shit like this. And that bastard Yamuchi's name came up again. I swear, something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. I'll hit you up if I find anything. Later.
Rain, huh?
Just a few degrees cooler would do it. Dude, we're really running out of time here. People are getting even more restless online too. Are we done for if we lose here? I don't even want to think about that possibility right now. Indeed. Those who once revered us as heroes now seem to revile us. Calm down, guys. T-Lone's right. Sorry for messing you all about such weird stuff. It's okay. We all feel the same way. I'll try and make sure I don't blow my cover. As should we all.
It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious. But considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
I'll just add this.
Ooh, crossword.
Hey!
I do love a good crossword. Many students' greatest love. Okay. Go here and there. Sunny season. That would be summer. No? It'd actually be spring. So spring. S-P-R-I. Where is it? N. Wait, what? Is it not spring? Sunny season. Well, it's definitely not S-U-M-M. Oh. So I was... See, I thought it was the other one, but I guess not. So, summer. Okay. Go here and there. V-E-N... No. A-D... No, that's not it. Go here and there. Well, it's not venture or adventure. It's okay, we aren't all that used to sun here in Denmark, so I get how it can be confusing. Many students' greatest love. I think I might have to look up that one because it's a particularly tricky one. And yes, I know this may make me look like a fucking idiot, but I don't care because vacation? V-A-C-A-T-I-O-N. I mean, maybe. Many students' greatest love. I'll try it. V-A-C-A-T-I-O-N. Hey, nice! Many students' greatest love. It's a bit of a weird one, but okay. I got it. The answer is vacation. The most popular vacations for both school and business take place in summer. The length of time off depends on the prefecture. Japan also has another vacation period in the autumn. It lasts 3 to 7 days, significantly shorter than summer vacation, but still much beloved. Yeah, fucking love vacation as a student. Yeah.
Alright.
I see.
Vacation was like the best time ever because like, especially if it's like secondary school, you're off for like 3 months. But here's the crazy part, right? Is it's no sooner that you're back in school that you're going to be off for another week or another whatever it is for like, whether it's like a bank holiday or an event or something like that. So, like, it's no sooner that you're back in school than you're off again for another period of time. It's like, hell, I'm not complaining.
I should write something.
You know? You know? Because exams suck. They really do. Oh, right. So Kawakami can be leveled up. So that's good.
Oh!
Actually, I'm going to double check on that that plant upstairs. Because at least now I know where to buy the stuff, the bio-nutrients. I did not have a good time in school. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Was it like teacher related? Was it subject related? Were you bullied or anything like that? That voice on the phone wasn't Kawakami. Maybe you should ask for more details. Who is this? This is the head nurse at Aoyama Hospital, speaking on behalf of Kawakami-san. Classmates and teacher related. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Now, you don't have to go into it. I was merely curious, but again, you know, we don't have to go into that if you don't want to. You know, I'm not gonna pry into your business, okay? So, it's all good. Yeah, vacation is great because no school, no teachers, no bitch-ass classmates. Been there. Yeah. I mean, no, to be fair, some of the lads were good. Some of the lads were good, but a lot of people there were just, yeah, they were assholes. You know what's bad when, not to my knowledge, I don't know whether this actually happened or not, but I don't think there was like an actual thing for the students, like a get-together thing. The students actually did their own get-together, which I don't blame them. Ooh, thank you for the hydrate, Hash. I actually don't have my drink with me, but what I can do is I can go downstairs, grab my drink, and might get a little something to eat, like a little bar or something like that. Well, the classmate stuff is just getting bullied, and the teacher-related stuff was getting told by a teacher that, well, it's his own fault he's getting bullied. First of all, that teacher is an asshole. Fuck that teacher. Like, excuse me, it's not the students' fault that they're bullied, it's bullies just being assholes. So, no, I don't agree with that. Wholeheartedly. They can go fuck themselves with that opinion. So, I am gonna quickly just grab my drink, maybe grab a bar or something like that, and I'll be right back up. I am back. No, I have no idea if any of the schools I went to ever had a class reunion. I luckily never got an invite, even though it was the thing. Yeah, that's the funny thing is, like, I think the students did their own get-together sort of thing, but I was just like, nope. I want to get away from those people as far away as possible. You know. Oh, that's so good. Dilutable blackcurrant. Delicious. And a fig roll. Haha. It's a little snack break, you know. Ooh, it's hot. This is the head nurse at Oyama Hospital, speaking on behalf of Kawakami-san. Kawakami-san actually collapsed and she's been admitted to our hospital. Do you know our hospital's address? Her room number is... This isn't good. Let's head over there right away.
Jeez.
Yeah, I had to spend my school time with them, so I sure as fuck don't want to ever see any of them again if I can avoid it, which so far I managed to quite well. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't really see anyone, to be honest. It's kind of interesting how, like, over time, your circle of friends will grow and shrink depending on life, I guess. And, okay. Yeah, it just depends on life, really. Like, you can make friends in school, and you can make friends in college, and you can make friends in whatever, but it's who you allow in that circle. That's the important bit, you know? I had a couple of friends in school, but at this point, I've got none in common with them. Oh, yeah. That's fair. Yeah. Well, I appreciate that you hang out here, you know? I appreciate that you Well, you like to hang out here, so that's nice. And I always try to make this place, like, safe and welcoming for everyone, so, you know, it's the fact that people come back to my streams. Well, you entertain me, so I keep coming back. Well, thank you. I try my best. Bert, thanks for coming all this way to visit me. Ugh, how could I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I gonna make today's payment? There you are! What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered.
What?
Takase-san, you contacted the school? Well, you weren't answering your phone, and when I thought you finally answered, it was a nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know. Now, it's not like she wanted to collapse, but our credit card payment is coming up soon, so we'll need you to transfer the money. I'm sorry. These are Takase-kun's guardians, the ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him. Who's this? He's one of my students. He came to visit me. Messing around with another student, huh? Ha ha ha, you never learn, do you? Tisk tisk, after all you did to him. I'm sorry. So, when are you going to transfer the money? I should be able to send it out tomorrow. Don't pay them. Gamer-kun! Stay out of this! Don't act so tough, kid. Our precious adoptive son, Taiki, died because of this woman. Honestly, she should have been fired. That's not... And yet, she still doesn't know her place, and she still continues to teach. We're gonna need you to show some remorse for what you did to him. In a material, undeniable way. I understand. I will pay you. So... It's not like we're trying to extort you, but who was it that convinced Taiki to start studying when he needed to be working? The schoolwork on top of his part-time job overwhelmed him, which led him to that accident. Poor Taiki, it's almost like he was murdered. Okay, that's it. Time to yeet them out the window. Right? Oh, seriously. It is time to throw fists. Oh, man. Oh, it's warm. It's actually looking quite thundery out there. So you no longer feel regret? In that case, perhaps we should sue the Board of Education. Or should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as a teacher will be over. Well, we're looking forward to receiving your payment. Such assholes. I have to figure a way to make more money. I guess transferring to our sister company is the only way. Think this through more. I can't believe I'm getting scolded by my student. Why? Why are you so interested in helping me? I'm not worth it. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money, I'll pay it. I'll do everything Master tells me to do. Meow. I'm so tired. All I really want is a way to apologize to Takase-kun. So if his guardians demand money, then I just have to pay them. That's the wrong choice. Sorry. I'm not quite back to 100% yet, so my thoughts are all over the place. I'm gonna get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. Made me really happy. See, these Persona games, part of them can be very uplifting and very positive and like, yeah, let's go kick ass. And then there's parts like this that can be a little dark, a little sad, you know, so it has equal balance and stuff like that. I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry, the IVs here work really well. And then there's this shit, yeah. Visiting hours are over.
I'll see you later then.
Get them safe, okay? Always thinking of others and not ourselves.
Let's do it.
Now, there's Makoto, or there's... where are you? Oh, somewhere... Oh, yeah, there we go. Immunization. Add support items to the inventory of the clinic. I might actually do that.
Nice.
Let's do it.
Let's go to the clinic.
Such heavy rain.
The rain is awful outside, although it's nice because I won't get too many patients. You came because you saw my messages, right? Want to do a clinical trial. In that case, could you let me check your progress, my little guinea pig?
Please head to the exam room.
Takemi is pleased. She was able to collect useful data. Feeling my bond, Takemi will grow stronger soon.
Bye.
Hope you can help me out again sometime.
Ah, you're back.
I know if they tried to age up the characters,
I'll just add this.
it kind of... Whoops. That was my bottle. Sorry about that. That was a very loud bang. I know if they aged up the characters, it kind of defeats the message of Persona, where it's like, you know, it's teenagers against adults, they're against the world, they're up against all this shit and all that. But if they actually age up the characters, then it's like, so it's adults versus the adults? You know, that doesn't really make much sense. But if they do age up the characters, I feel like it just gets them out of that mold of like, oh, every game has to be about a bunch of teenagers against the adults of the world, that sort of thing. Whereas if they age them up, it can be like, oh, now they're not going to high school, they're going to college. They can actually go and have a drink or something, or they can do other activities and stuff like that, that a grown-up can do, but a child can't, or a teenager can't, you know? So, it's one of those things where if they did go this route of aging up the characters slightly, could always do lower class versus the elite or something like that. Yeah, that could work. If they advanced a couple of things, like for example, if they aged up the characters, it means that one, relationships wouldn't be as weird. Now I know they won't do that, but they could. Yeah, they could. So imagine being, instead of a high school student that's, well, I think he's about like 16, 17, I think, in the game. If you were like 18, 19 and going to college, it's like, okay, you can go to college. And college would be a lot more broad, a lot more open, because you can learn way more things in college. And also make the porn a lot less weird and creepy. Well, the fact that you can actually have a relationship with, like, the doctor, who, by the way, I think the doctor is actually older than the teacher in this. That just makes it much worse. So much worse. You know, that's not really a reason for the game's age of the characters, and it's on the makers of said materials. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. It's, yeah. I'm just thinking out loud, like, if they did do that, it means you can go to college, you can be a lot more open in terms of what subjects you could learn, so that's something awesome. Maybe the advancement of things, like say in 3, which I'm playing at the moment, in 3 you're in a student dormitory. In 4 you're in the Dojima residence, which is like, you know, a family home, if you will. In this, you are living in a cafe, but living upstairs, which is pretty sweet. Get coffee, curry, you know, get to read books and stuff like that. So it's just that natural progression of like, because we are in an age of like this was done on the PS3, and this is like in my opinion, the best game in the series. So if this was done on the PS3, holy fucking shit. I can't wait to see what they can do if they put the next game on the PS5. Well, it would also make some of the other content in the game a lot less weird and creepy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It would make things a lot less creepy, because even if the main character was like 18, 19, that's a lot less weird because they are, that's the word I'm trying to think of. Consenting adults. Yeah. If they aged up the characters at least a little bit, that they were like 18 and up, that makes it a lot less creepy and weird, and makes sense logically. What else? Oh yeah, progression of homes. So like, imagine going from this cafe here to, imagine like, oh, you own like, or not own, maybe rent an apartment or a house or something like that, and you can customize it any way you want. That's cool. Like, imagine being able to like, say, go to a shop and like, oh, I'm gonna buy a TV, so like I could watch channels that can boost my social skills, or buy a games console which also could boost my social skills and also allow me to hang out with my friends. You know, I'm just, you know, like, my brain just works like that. I'm just like, what if? Like, what if they did all this? Like, they could really expand the game, really open it out. Looks at the whole teacher maid thing and the Yusuke wanting to paint and naked thing. Yeah, that's pretty weird. I get why the teacher is doing it, because she needs to make money to pay these fucking assholes thing. So yeah, so Chie, Oya, and Mishima. I think I will level up Chie, because if I level her up, where are you? I get affinity reading, deepens your bond with confidants of your choice. Very handy. Very, very handy. So I think I'll go do that. Don't get me wrong, but still seriously creepy. Oh yeah, no, it is creepy in a way. So I do understand why she's doing it, but it's still a little weird. Okay, I'll try and write that out again.
Is this?
Duplicate. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Thank you.
Don't get me wrong, I get it, but it's still weird and creepy. Yeah. I have a lot to show you today.
Here we go.
Look, mental training for sports. Oh, and building a successful business from the ground up. I even have a book about the secret to being a good listener. It was written by a hostess from a club in Ginza. Why does that sound familiar? Just picking out which books to bring took me half a day. I have tons more back home though. I've started using these as reference materials for the advice I give to my clients. This way I can suggest new alternatives instead of leaving them resigned to their fates. I'm such a hard worker. Of course! After all, I need to be able to advise my clients on their future selves. Anyway, what I really want to tell you is that I've arrived at a new fortune-telling philosophy. Those with strong convictions can, in fact, change fate. Oh, and it's for the people I sold holy stones to? Oh, right. Japan has the whole hostess club thing. Yeah, especially if you play through the Yakuza series. There is a lot of hostess stuff in that. Now, some games do it better than others, like gameplay-wise, it's more fun. And then it got really weird towards the end of the series, where the girls were a lot more live action as opposed to CGI or animated by the game's graphics. So it's like, yeah, this is weird. This is really weird. Not gonna lie. So, I started reading their fortunes free of charge. I'd like to return the money they gave me too, but what? I just don't like the entire concept in general. Yeah, that's fair. Well, am I interrupting?
What?
Yokota-san! It's been a while, maiden. What are you doing here? The chairman asked I come see how things are going. And who are you?
That's my apprentice. I haven't actually introduced him to the chairman yet.
You're telling me you're so busy you need to hire an apprentice?
Yes, he's been a wonderful help.
I see. I guess I should have expected such great foresight from you, maiden. Now then, I should be going.
Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry you had to see that. Who was he? I suppose you could say he's an acquaintance. Anyway, it's a private matter, Gamer-san, none you should concern yourself with. Wait, are you perhaps worried about me? Oh, I'm touched. Honestly. My luck really improves when you're around, Gamer-san. I know. In return for that, I'll predict your luck whenever you want. Nice. Well, this is going to be a very, very handy skill.
Alright.
Which means that if there's a bond that isn't available to be leveled up, basically, I can do this, and then I can just go ahead and do that. Only way I'm worried about you is being worried about seeing anywhere near. Wow. Such savagery, Jesus. I should close up for today.
Goodbye.
Good night, Gamer-san. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about that target mementos? Well, that depends if I've got, like... How many targets do I have? Ooh, I've actually got 2 targets. Maybe I could do that. I mean... Hey, look, it's not my fault she's told quick. I mean, she is. You know.
I should write something.
All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I am here to observe the public and attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? Came to see you. Ha, you must have wealth of free time if that is your decision. I would like to speak with you about the painting I developed mementos. Do you have time? I hope you do not find it too disturbing. Wait for me on the Blanc. I will bring the painting over there.
Please hear me out.
Tea-loving, this is the completed form of my draft earlier. Yeah, it's very, it's actually quite awesome. It kind of really depicts mementos. I would like your honest opinion if you would. It's enigmatic.
Yes.
As it should be. I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless, this is how I choose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
It is the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is all due to our mementos foray. Ah yes, people watching, the somehow less creepy way of saying watching people. One of them seems sophisticated and the other is kind of stalkerish. Yeah. I have grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way I once thought impossible.
To tell the truth,
Tea-loving, I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it should be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. I can't wait. Indeed. I expect you to accompany me for the moment it is finally revealed to the general public. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche. And I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude. You know, Yusuke, that's a neat picture. I'm willing to pay you for it.
All right.
How does a tenor sound? I deeply anticipate the reaction at the exhibition. But for now, I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you.
See you.
I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw and filtered opinion was invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep up this momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. You're already doing enough. No, I can guide us to even further greatness. Ha! Your very presence amplifies my ambition. What a strange fellow you are. Wait, what the fuck would you come from? Wait, what do you mean? As in, like, the main character? Like, where did he come from? Maybe he walked home. Maybe he got the train. I don't know. You're already at home. That's... Oh. Huh. I didn't actually cop onto that. He was already in the cafe, so now he's... Yeah, where the fuck did he go after that? That's so weird. Oh, wait. Maybe he dropped Yusuke off home, as in maybe he went with him. So maybe he actually went with Yusuke to the train station and then went home. Maybe that's what happened. I think. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition so I can share the joy with you. I will contact you again later. Expect good news. But yeah, no, I think that's exactly what happened, is maybe he walked Yusuke home. So maybe that's what happened.
I should write something.
Okay, so Kawakami can be leveled up. Yeah, it can be leveled up. Anyone else? No? Okay. I don't know. I wouldn't do that personally. Yusuke is a big boy. He can find his own damn way. Oh, God. Let me see now. Where are you? Yeah, so I can level up Kawakami, which is great.
Hi.
Hi, Becky's so drenched in wet right now. Wait, it's you. Rain's the worst. Takes longer for all my laundry to dry. And I have to run the dryer for 10 minutes longer than usual. Is your room need cleaning? Does you need me to cook for you? I provide all sorts of services. But, the stuff I need to talk to you about, so would you request me? It's like, okay. I'll do that.
I'll head over right now.
I'll be heading over right now then. Please wait for me, master.
Hey.
I actually really like the antique feel of this room, but I had to say goodbye to it today. The thing is, I've decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Takase-kun's guardians keep increasing their demands, so this is just what I have to do. That's the wrong decision. Then what's the right decision? Please tell me. Takase-kun's guardians say the only true way to apologize to Takase-kun is by paying them.
If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? I wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. What's more probable is that after Yusuke went home, the main character went and hung out with the hot doctor lady. People like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? Running away. Another scolding, huh? But you're right, I'm just running away. Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet I still felt the need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. That's your answer. Gamer-kun. Oh, that's right. I decided the way to apologize to him was to make sure there won't ever be another student like him, because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of her students. That's the mindset I had. But now I spend all my free time at part-time jobs, just so I can continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I could make apology money. That's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with Takashi-kun like this. Mistakes can be fixed. I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to Takashi-kun. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. And that is my answer. Well, what do you think? Be confident in your answer. Time to perform a bit of necromancy. What the fuck? You can't get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. I learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Just kidding. So that's that ranked up.
All right.
I've been so worried about making money I haven't been paying attention to my students, especially to you. I've averted my eyes from you because you were labeled just like Takashi-kun was. But from now on, I'm going to protect you too. As your teacher, I will never betray you. That's reassuring. Leave it to me. I can be decisive when it counts. I'll speak with the Takashis. I'm not going to run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face. Alright, it's time for me to go. Thank you. See you later.
Good night.
Oh, this is Master. Thank you so much for today. Oh wait, I was supposed to stop working as Becky by today. To be honest, I always kind of knew in my heart I couldn't go on like this forever. But I felt so stuck facing it alone. It's thanks to you that I actually figured out what I need to do. You're a sweet kid. I haven't really recognized all you've done, so thank you, really. Get to bed early tonight. Lack of sleep is basically poison for your body and mind, okay? Good night. Now I don't know how to level her up. If I actually can. Unless it will actually come up later. Yo, been looking to Yauji lately. Thought I'd give you an update. Apparently he's been hanging out at Monjayaki shop a lot. I heard he gets real drunk there and brags to his coworkers. So, perfect opportunity, right? If we can get close, we might get some intel out of him. He'd notice you. Right, that's where you come in. He knows me, so I ain't gonna be able to get anywhere near him. But he wouldn't care about you. I bet you could even sit next to his booth if you wanted. Properly. So, I'll let you know once I figure out when he's going drinking. Till then, we're gonna put a hold on our training. Well, I'll be counting on you. Sounds like you won't be hanging out with Ryuji for a while. I guess you'll just have to be patient.
Hey!
I'm waiting. I'm fucking waiting for Sunsu to just chime in on that.
I should write something.
I'm just fucking waiting. You know? So, Ryuji can't be leveled up yet. Kodo can't really be leveled up yet. Oh, Morgana, that's the best news I've heard. See, I knew it. I knew you would pop into chat like that and just like, my time to shine. Yeah, I think I'll hang out with Makoto. That's what I'll do.
Let's
First,
do it.
save. A man on a mission, what can I say? Yep, yes you are.
Nice.
Let's go to the school gate. I just hope that in the next game they actually update a lot of things, like not just like the TVs, the consoles and stuff like that, just actually upgrade everything. Like imagine if they implemented a system from Metaphor Refantasio into Persona. I think that'd be pretty cool if done correctly. All we can do now is wait. Alright, do you think you could come help me broaden my views? Yeah, I'll go hang out
What will
with
you
her.
do?
Let's broaden our views.
Shall we go?
In that case, let's go to Shibuya. Shibuya. Seems like Makoto's enjoying herself. I think she's made a new discovery.
Let's go home. Well then.
You made a promise with Futaba, right? I'm sure she'll pull through. How's Futaba? I haven't heard anything. Dude, this ain't just some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. If Futaba's not up by then, but can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. That's right. Yeah. If she's been asleep all this time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be the sorting of memories after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past? You think she's really facing all that shit right now? If that is the case, she would probably need a great amount of more time to do so. But considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off. My main issue with these kinds of games is the lack of voice acting. Like, yeah, sure, the main story is voice, but what about the rest? Or, well, only at most half the main story is voice. Yeah, I think they tried to fix that in Persona 3 Reload, where even the side characters get voiced, which is nice. I do like that touch. Time and money. Yep. Pretty much, Hash. Pretty much. Which comes to my next point. So, Persona 3 Reload, I think, has a completely, well, almost completely new cast for the characters. But they're doing the same thing. That's fine, Nash. They're doing the same thing for Persona 4 Rewind? Or whatever it's called. I can't remember. But basically for the Persona 4 remake, they're changing the cast of the characters. Now, I have concern for this, because I haven't really played Persona 3 properly, so it doesn't really make a difference to me, because I'm like, whatever, because they sound pretty good to me. But with 4, I have played through. I've played Persona 4 Golden, like the original, before. So, I just really pray that the new people that are coming in to voice the characters, I really hope they do a good job. Unless they're pulling the wool over our eyes and saying like, well, actually the cast is returning. Because don't you think it's a bit odd that the voice actors for Persona 4 Golden did their posts in the way that you get them in the game? So, I don't know. I believe in Futaba. Yes, indeed. Well, just give us a ring if anything changes. We're counting on
I
you.
have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out?
It's true.
Let's do it.
So
so I can't level up Kawakami yet. Aiwei and Yoshida, I can level up. Or there's Haifumi. Because if I go with Man of the People, fundraising allows you to ask for large amounts of money during negotiations. Handy. Well, the voice director does need something to do, and voice actors are already getting paid peanuts, so I doubt that's too much of an issue. But you also have to think that the voice actors back then, they probably didn't have as much projects. Whereas nowadays, the people that voiced those characters back then, they have tons of projects. They're really out there in the field. So it's like, you know, their worth and whatever has shot up since then. So it's, yeah. What do I go with? You know what? I'm gonna go to Togo. Oh, and also date everything is a thing that exists. Yes. Yeah. I've actually seen bits from that game and it's fucking hilarious.
Good evening.
Good evening, Gamer-kun. It's even hotter this summer. Do you remember our promise? You become my playing partner so I can research new moves. In order to do so, I would like you to start off by learning the basics of shogi. Would you like to play a match?
I look forward
I've played
to
bits of it and it's amazing. Yeah. Have you actually played Dream Daddy before as well? Because that's supposed to be pretty good. Well, played. Well played. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
I'll start.
It's like, no, I have not. So you oh, okay. Right. Vanguard of my Togo kingdom. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Haha, useless. Awaken, dragon. Let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark Inferno Rook. Alright, calm down with Yu-Gi-Oh! References. It's not a reference, but I'm just like, it just sounds so Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like... It's like summoning blue eyes. It's like, white lightning attack. Go! And all that. Can you hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield. With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. She's scary. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power. I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Oh my god, that was a bit of text right there. Yes, the voice director does and has. As for VAs being paid at pins, being one of them, I am aware. Can you guess why we are? Because they don't like to spend money, so your doubt is misplaced. And the tone's a bit of a smack in the face. VAs not being paid enough is a huge issue, and paying them to voice the entire game would undoubtedly cost more. Studios pressure cut costs and reduce development time, and recording also takes time. I love how there are other people in the church doing their church stuff, and meanwhile there are two teenagers playing board games and roleplay. Yeah, right? Check. I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. I like the attitude change. Huh? I myself find it a bit, well... My father had me do image training exercise when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my subjects. However, I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. People think I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly I think I'm weird too. Have confidence in yourself.
Yes.
Your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought.
Also, I really apologize for being sensitive about it. That wasn't your fault, and it's not fair on you.
All right.
Yeah, no, it's perfectly fine. You know, that is unfortunate thing with voice acting is, yes, they could have gone down the route of let's voice every main and side character, but like you said, it's a lot of time, it's a lot of money. So, it's all about finding that balance. You know, when to voice them and when not to voice them. That's the thing. Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. When's it coming out? Why do you ask? Regardless, they haven't decided on a date yet, so I thought you'd be surprised if you saw me on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today. No worries, I'm just annoyed that companies don't allocate more money to get their game fully voiced, because going back and forth between being voiced and not voiced in a game is a massive pet peeve of mine.
Until next time.
Until our next match. Goodbye. Tomorrow's the day, isn't it? Are the Phantom Thieves even doing anything? Hey, what are we gonna do? I should never trust the Phantom Thieves. What's gonna happen tomorrow? Today's supposed to be the day Medjed is attacking, right? I guess there's none the Phantom Thieves could do. Medjed would have been too much for them. Stock prices are plummeting again. Maybe Medjed's true goal was...
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed?
Mm-hmm.
Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
No.
Hey. Same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
Kill on their own.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba?
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that, but how did you get here?
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Medjed?
Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come.
Apparently some ATMs aren't working. I heard someone's tampering with the system. Is it Medjed? No, it couldn't be. What are the police doing? They're so incompetent. Even the Phantom Thieves couldn't stop them.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
Eliminate them.
Violent much?
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
I'll explain later.
Right.
Now hurry it up!
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around
Well,
is
the
boring.
fact that she's just completely
Let's clean the
zoning
place
out
up.
Morgana. Yeah. Damn.
Whew.
Not
It
bad.
looks a little better now, don't you
Not at
think?
all.
Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
I'm done!
What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong?
Damn.
She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of.
I mean, she did
I
work
guess we should
all
get
day
home
in
and sleep
fairness.
too.
And just like, power nap. Good God. God, imagine working all day and then just at the drop of a hat just go, gone. Oh, Jesus. Very understandable, yeah. Preferable to stick to one or the other, in my opinion. Also, for the price that games are now sold for, there's no doubt that studios have the money to invest in their development properly. Development properly because DLG said great. Yeah, why just get some of the money when instead they can get all the money? True. I mean, to be fair, a lot of games are going for like 70 to 80 euros, which is a lot of money. A lot of money. Hence why I wait for sales. I got like Persona 3 Reload for like just over 30 euros, 31 euros, something like that. Which is a bargain, you know. So Futaba's awake? Awesome! Has Medjed been taken care of? Or more importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's back asleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Then why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up on the blog as usual. See you tomorrow, guys.
We should be in the clear now, right?
Hopefully. Oh, I've already played the game, so yeah. If you had a PC or an Xbox, I would highly recommend Game Pass. It's such a good deal.
I should write something.
Well, see, here's the thing. I'm mainly a PlayStation gamer because that's just what I'm used to. And my laptop is definitely not good enough to run any modern games anyways. So, yeah. Hey, Yuri, welcome into the stream. How's it going? I am good, thank you for asking. Yeah, I had a feeling that was the case. Yeah. And that's pretty much why I'm working towards getting a new laptop, because that's why I have that thing set up to go every like 20 minutes or something like that. Golden, good to see you and hear it, brother. Yes. But yeah, no, I'm good. I am feeling a lot better today. So, I mean, I've had a walk around the field, brushed, showered, and I'm doing my stream, which is awesome. I'm making progress on Persona, which is great. I'm hanging out with you guys, which is also awesome. It's just kind of awkward because, like, I'm kind of a little over my 2 hours, and I try to do just about 2 hours because, one, that's a decent amount of time to make progress, and two, I don't want to go for too long because, I need to be mindful of, like, because Mima's just back from, she was at an outing, so I kind of want to be conscious of that as well, so, yeah. But I do want to spread the good vibes, though. Actually, you know what? Anyone who's not in the Discord, it's like, you're a good man, bro. Aw. I really appreciate that. I really do. I've been hearing a lot of positive things said to me lately, so it's really helping quite a lot. Say it as is, bud. Feder friend, thank you, Feder, for the stream. Feder, from top of your troubadour, quoth the raven, nevermore. I wish I could hydrate, but the only thing is, I've ran out. I've ran out of my drink. We see it, we say it, but you live it. No. Well, I try my best. That's all I can do. Is try and make my community as welcoming and safe to all. So, now there's a load of people lurking in the background. Quite a few, actually. So, I am curious. If any of you is not in the Discord, so that should work. Yeah. So if anyone wants to join now, I know a lot of you are, perhaps, but you're just yourself. That's what makes you a genuine soul. Yeah. I know some of you already are in my Discord, but for those who aren't in my Discord, if you'd like to join the community, you can join using that link. So I am gonna have a looky look and see who is there to raid. Okay. What is your one playing? I don't know what that is. Right. I kind of have two choices, and I'm kind of a little stuck. There's one who's playing Balatro that only has about 9 viewers, so I think maybe small community to small community. Or there's another one that has 45 viewers, but they're playing Last Report. Now, I don't know nothing about that game. I don't know what that game is like. I know the person who's playing it is good vibes, and, you know, they're a nice community as well. So, yeah, I really don't know. I really don't know who I want to kind of go out to. That's a tough one. Because by the looks of that Last Report thing, it seems like it's a... I don't know. It seems like a spooky game. I could always raid out to the one who's playing Balatro, because, you know, maybe I want to keep the chill vibes, you know. So maybe that's what I'll do. Is I'll go raid out to the Balatro one, because again, small community to small community, boost them up a little bit, and at least you're going from Persona 5, which is relatively chill, to Balatro, that could also be relatively chill. And it's a different person that I don't usually raid out to, so there is that as well. So I think I'm gonna pick this one. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'll go do this. And then I copy this. Alright. So first off, I want to thank every single person who's come into the stream, whether you're here for a short time, long time, or whether you lurked in the background. Thank you for all the love and support that you give me, and hopefully will continue to give me. So we are gonna raid out into Morning Theory. Theory? Yeah, Morning Fairy, I think. Who is playing Balatro. So I'm going to finish the stream like I always do, is in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So, I'll see you later, everybody.
Let's do it.